Halloween is probably the best holiday to ever exist. Spoopy memes and weird clown people aside, Halloween is definitely the holiday that I look forward to the most. Who am I kidding? Spoopy memes are the best. One of my favorite Halloween experiences was last year during the fall play. The play was called Halloween something, Spooktacular something. I know, with that kind of name, it's bound to win so many awards. The play featured two attractions, the actual play and the haunted house. The audience had about 30 minutes to walk around the haunted house and then an hour for the play. And I was in charge of the haunted house. As the haunted house manager, it was my job to set up all the lights and make sure everyone was good to go. I felt so proud of myself at the time because the word manager made me feel super important, but in reality, my job name should have been light switcher or something like that, because that's all I was good for. I would walk around and turn on the lights, and then I'd basically be done. I also had control of the fog machine, and that was my favorite part. I would shoot it into people's faces and then they'd start coughing. That probably wasn't a good idea. Now that being said, that doesn't mean it was easy to do my job. I have a major fear of the dark, and that made my job absolutely terrifying for me. I would have to walk into the pitch black room, try to find a button that powered the haunted house, and watch as all my nightmares awakened right in front of my eyes. And then would come the candles. Throughout the room, electric candles were arranged to lead the way for the visitors, and turning these things on would kill me. There was no easy way to access the candles, and they were scattered around the haunted house, so I would have to go through the entire attraction, by myself might I add, to turn on these dang candles. This play has given me so many nightmares, but the most terrifying thing of all was a friggin' TV. Aiden, what's so scary about a TV? Shh. Let me finish. My drama teacher had a DVD with a bunch of scary people talking to you. I didn't think of it much at the time, until I realized the horror that my drama teacher unleashed on us. Pure evil. It was one of those videos where a bunch of faces showed up on the screen and would talk to you for a bit. Okay, not that scary. But then, the TV attacked. On our first run of the haunted house, I finished my normal routine. I had been practicing for weeks now and I knew everything I had to do. I turned on the lights. Okay, I'm okay. Nothing to be scared about. I went through and turned on the candles. Almost done. And then I went to the TV. Normally I had to turn on the DVD player by myself, but apparently my drama teacher already had it on before. I turned on the TV and nothing. I clicked it multiple times. Nothing. I put my face closer to the screen and out came the loudest, most horrifying jump scare ever. I screamed like a baby. I screamed like my life was on the line. I screamed in a way that no one had ever screamed, ever before. And I immediately heading to the door and on my way hitting everything that came across my path. I ran as fast as I could, nothing could get in my way. I was running full sonic speed at this point. The door was just a few feet. I took one last big step, and something grabbed my leg. Something took hold of my leg and was pulling me down. I scrambled to escape the grasp of whatever was holding me, and I survived. Barely. Oh, Aiden, is the haunted house ready? Yeah. It was single-handedly the scariest thing I had ever witnessed in my entire life. After that, I made sure to stay a safe distance whenever I turned on the TV. And the thing that caught me? That was just a cord that I tripped over. Accidentally. I'm pathetic.